Preface. Digital marketing is a comprehensive term that covers all marketing channels and strategies that one can not only use to advertise digital products or services, but also on electronic equipment such as televisions, smartphones, and electronic billboards. The main difference between digital marketing and conventional advertising is that digital marketing initiatives are performed primarily across digital channels, allowing marketers more leverage, resources, and information to measure a campaign's efficacy. Another noted distinction between the two is that online marketing channels are based exclusively on the Internet, whereas offline marketing platforms are accessible to digital tools not inherently encrypted to the IoT. Digital marketing has a plethora of channels, and these can be fragmented into channels of online and offline brand management. Also, one needs to take a look at the digital marketing strategy, which is a workable plan on how to accomplish the business objectives by exploiting the various digital marketing channels to good effect. Summary. Digital marketing in the last couple of years has become one of the most common buzzwords. Everyone is discussing digital marketing, and it is the way to grow an online business that is respected by professionals and marketers alike. When the web visitors type the words digital marketing in Google Trends, they invariably come across a clear regenerative break in digital marketing-related search queries. Academic institutions promote their niche products in digital marketing, and consumers are constantly demanding to learn and use digital marketing to boost their online appearances more frequently than ever. The marketers often, though nature of use, split up the digital marketing framework in two major channels, i.e., online and offline marketing. Online marketing channels: website marketing, pay-per-click advertising, search engine optimization, email marketing, content marketing, affiliate marketing, social media marketing, mobile marketing, video marketing, inbound marketing. Offline marketing channels: SMS marketing, television marketing, billboard marketing, radio marketing. Digital marketing is the campaign of advertising and selling products and services by using both online and offline marketing strategies, such as social media, search engine, email, television, smartphones, billboards, etc. It is how businesses in the modern era get their message loud and clear in front of their regular customers and prospects as well. One of the prime rules of marketing is to make the relevant offer at the right time and place. The modern consumers are basically online today. Clinging to social media, stay abreast on news sites and blogs, and online web searching are the critical criteria in course of launching an ideal marketing campaign. Digital marketing puts people in the same channels, allowing to capture the best prospects, learning more about the campaigners, and even raising queries to learn explicitly about the manufacturers and their products or services. When an individual is new to the digital marketing world, learning about all of the online and offline marketing techniques used in digital marketing can be quite daunting. Of course, the aspirant is going to get hold of different strategies, but they all work in cohesion to create a base for any business of substance. The respective techniques will recognize and respond to opportunities, cultivate interactions, and make offerings to the larger rational audience. Digital marketing is no different in many ways from traditional marketing. Smart companies also aim to establish mutually beneficial relationships with customers, members, and clients. However, digital marketing has substituted most direct marketing methods as it is designed to reach the consumers of large density. To illustrate it further, one can reflect on the latest major purchase deal. It may be a residential apartment, hiring someone to repair the rooftop, or changing the stationery supplier. Irrespective of what it was in the early days, People probably have now begun to find out more about the available solutions by searching web, which provides them what they ask for, and what are the best choices. The final buying decision was then centered on the reviews that have been uploaded, the friends and relatives confided in, and the options, functionality, and costing meticulously researched. Nowadays, many purchasing decisions continue to be online. Being the scenario as one observes, it is now extremely critical to have a social media presence, regardless of what is being sold, either product or service. The goal is to build a digital marketing plan that will place the marketers wherever their stakeholders are already sticking in. Then use a range of digital channels to communicate with them in a number of ways, as contents to keep the marketers upgraded with information about the industry, the challenges they face, and how to overcome them. Social media to communicate and associate with this content as followers and well-wishers. Search engine optimization, SEO, to optimize the contents of the producers and manufacturers, and when someone searches for the details written about the products or services, it will appear forthright. Advertising campaign for driving paid traffic to the niche website, where individuals are exposed to the brand offers. And finally, email marketing to keep track of the audience at large, to ensure they eventually find the solutions they are searching for. Once these components are blended in, it will end up with a digital marketing system that is powerful and simple to interpret. While streamlining this system from scratch seems overwhelming, it's as smooth as studying and implementing one element of digital marketing at a time. Benefits of digital marketing. Having a powerful digital presence will help both entrepreneurs and consumers in many ways. It will make it easier to create product-specific awareness and interaction both before and after the sale proceeds. It will also assist in converting fresh customers into the most passionate and loyal brand users. Oral communication and online media campaign would give a fill-up to the potential customers, together with the benefits that accompany it. The customer's journey will be simplified by striking the right deals at the right moment. Digital marketing involves an advanced thought process and the quality to adapt to changes in the scenario. One needs to be a leader, pioneering the new transformations in modern industrial growth. A business entity also requires having a spirit of teamwork and willingness to work with other agencies embracing an exemplary cohesive effort. A branding awareness is also crucial, as the marketer will have to create a brand-reflective online presence. A precise analytical mind is quite helpful, as one needs to peruse the data and understand how to extract the relevant information to succeed in selling the respective marketing strategy. In short, the marketer's conviction must hold that digital marketing is superior to every other channel of marketing avenues. The entrepreneur needs to be true and honest, keep abreast of the latest trends, and share distinct views as and when possible. Also, he needs to create a rapport with the stakeholders, because they intend to see ideas turn into reality. Leadership in digital marketing allows entrepreneurs to motivate others and function in harmony to generate productive outcomes. They should be able to work with peers and partners at all levels to create persuasive offers and strive toward optimal growth. Digital marketing, a general presentation. Digital marketing can be termed as marketing products or services applying digital internet techniques, which include display advertising, mobile apps, and any other digital mechanisms. Digital marketing channels are internet-based systems that can develop, expedite, and communicate brand quality across digital networks from the manufacturer to a customer gateway. During the decade between the 1990s and 2000s, the emergence of digital marketing paved the way wherein brands and companies began using marketing technologies. As digital platforms have become progressively integrated into marketing strategies and normal daily life, and people are increasingly using digital tools instead of visiting offline shops, digital marketing initiatives have become widespread, using search engine optimization, SEO permutations, content marketing, content automation, email marketing, campaign marketing, search engine marketing, SEM, data-driven marketing, e-commerce marketing, social media marketing, ebooks, influencer marketing, social media optimization, display advertising, and optical discs and games. Influence of digital marketing also spreads to non-internet platforms, including digital media like mobile phones, SMS and MMS, on-hold mobile ringtones, television, and callbacks, and so on. Expansion to non-internet channels distinguishes digital marketing from online marketing campaigns. A look back. Digital marketing innovation is inextricable from the development of technology. One of the major points at the beginning was in 1971, when Ray Tomlinson transmitted the very first email, and his software set the forum for people to send and receive files via various devices. The more identifiable time, however, as the start of digital marketing is 1990, since it was here that the Archie search engine was developed as a repository for FTP, File Transfer Protocol, sites. The computer's storage capacity was already large enough in the 1980s to store large volumes of customer data. Businesses commenced to adopt digital strategies, such as database marketing, rather than a small list broker. This form of database immensely helped organizations to more accurately monitor customer information, changing the interaction between buyer and seller. The manual operation, however, was not that effective. The expression of digital marketing was first introduced in the 1990s. With the advent of server-client software and the rise of personal computers, applications of customer relationship management, CRM, became an integral component of marketing technology. Intense competition forced providers to include more services in their technology, such as marketing, sales, and service employment. With the emergence of web services, marketers were also empowered to cater to enormous online customer data through eCRM software. Post this evolution, companies could upgrade customer-centric data and also avail priorities through their participation. It contributed to the first clickable banner advertisement, operating live in 1994, which was You Will campaign, launched by AT&T Incorporated, American Telephone and Telegraph Company, and 45% of the populace who witnessed it clicked on the commercial during the first 4 months of it going on the air. With the growing interests of more and more web users, combined with the launch of iPhone in the 2000s, consumers began searching for products and services and making bold decisions about their needs and preferences online as a first priority, rather than contacting a salesperson, thus creating a new challenge for a company's marketing strategies. Besides, as per the survey conducted in the United Kingdom in 2000 revealed that a majority of retailers had not filed their domain address. These intricate issues encouraged marketers to search for digital alternatives to strengthen the market arena across the globe. In 2007, to address the market complexities, the concept of marketing automation was established. Advertising automation enabled businesses segment customers to launch marketing campaigns through multi-channels and provide relevant customer databases. However, it was not fast enough to be capable of adapting to a plethora of consumer appliances. Within the decade after, between the 2000s and 2010s, digital marketing grew more advanced when the burgeoning of tools capable of locating digital media contributed to abrupt growth. Statistics generated in 2012 and 2013 showed that digital marketing had a high level of consistency in its expansion. With the advent of social media in the 2000s, including Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and YouTube, consumers in everyday life were largely dependent on digital gadgets. Therefore, For seeking product information, they anticipated a smooth user experience across the domain of multiple channels. The improvement in consumer behavior paved the way for diversification of advertising software. Conversely, digital marketing is also known as internet marketing, online marketing, or web marketing. Over time, the expression, i.e., digital marketing, has become more prominent. Online marketing is still a familiar name among the masses, especially in the United States. Online advertising is preferably called internet marketing in Italy. Worldwide, digital marketing, particularly after 2013, has become the most well-known term. In 2010, digital media growth was projected at about 5 trillion online ads covered annually, with a 47% rise in digital media spending. An accelerating proportion of advertising comes from companies using online behavioral advertising, OBA, to customize advertising for Internet users. However, OBA raises concerns about user privacy and confidentiality. Distinct nonlinear marketing propositions. According to Jamie Turner, an internationally distinguished author and pioneer in business thought, nonlinear advertising is the process of creating demand and expectation for the branded product or service by involving active participation in the life of the consumer and engaging the buyer in the brand equity. Retailers have moved from the linear marketing approach of one-way transmission to a cost-effective model of reciprocal communication and benefit-sharing process between vendor and user. In order to target potential customers, exchanges are predominantly on non-linear, one-to-many, free-flowing, and one-to-one parameters. Knowledge and awareness sharing will take place through various outlets, including YouTube, blogosphere, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, Snapchat, and many other social platforms. Online forums and social network channels allow individuals to create content efficiently and widely publish their views, perspectives, and precious thoughts and feelings on multifarious topics and brand items, hyper-accelerating dissipation of information. In almost 26 countries, the Nielsen Global Connected Commerce Survey carried interviews to see how potential customers use the Internet facilities to arrive at rational shopping choices in both physical stores and online. The relevant study shows that more than 50% online shoppers are progressively looking to buy globally, which has bought online over the past 6 months, reporting that they have mostly engaged in overseas buying spree. Employing an omnichannel approach is becoming increasingly necessary for businesses that have to adapt throughout the buying process to the rising demands of customers who aspire for ever more advanced deals. Retailers are progressively focused on their internet presence, including online shops operating simultaneously with existing physical outlets. The endless scope inside the retail space will drive consumers to buy digital branded items that meet their demands, so retailers do not have to bring the stock within the sphere of the physical location. Nowadays, marketers prefer to go online to sell their products and services. Most of them are developing associated store-based outlets to provide professional services, technical assistance, and meaningful interactions in order to part with their products and services. Not only does an omnichannel strategy help buyers, but it also boosts the company's bottom line. Meticulous research reveals that people spend more than their capacity when shopping through an omnichannel store, compared to a single-channel retailer, and are much more loyal to the brands. It could be due to the minimal effort of purchase and increased product availability. Customers often venture for online research instead of browsing and buying in stores as well, and then search for other online options. Online customer research on products and services are especially popular with greater priced items, as well as general consumer goods, such as grocery stores and cosmetics. Consumers are frequently using the Internet to search for product information, to go for price comparison, and to search for offers Chapter 2: Promotions. Distinct Nonlinear Marketing Propositions. According to Jamie Turner, an internationally distinguished author and pioneer in business thought, nonlinear advertising is the process of creating demand and expectation for the branded product or service by involving active participation in the life of the consumer and engaging the buyer in the brand equity. Retailers have moved from the linear marketing approach of one-way transmission to a cost-effective model of reciprocal communication and benefit-sharing process between vendor and user. In order to target potential customers, exchanges are predominantly on non-linear, one-to-many, free-flowing, and one-to-one parameters. Knowledge and awareness sharing will take place through various outlets, including YouTube, blogosphere, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, Snapchat, and many other social platforms. Online forums and social network channels allow individuals to create content efficiently and widely publish their views, perspectives, and precious thoughts and feelings on multifarious topics and brand items, hyper-accelerating dissipation of information. In almost 26 countries, the Nielsen Global Connected Commerce Survey carried interviews to see how potential customers use the Internet facilities to arrive at rational shopping choices in both physical stores and online. The relevant study shows that more than 50% online shoppers are progressively looking to buy globally, which has bought online over the past 6 months, reporting that they have mostly engaged in overseas buying spree. Employing an omnichannel approach is becoming increasingly necessary for businesses that have to adapt throughout the buying process to the rising demands of customers who aspire for ever more advanced deals. Retailers are progressively focused on their internet presence, including online shops operating simultaneously with existing physical outlets. The endless scope inside the retail space will drive consumers to buy digital branded items that meet their demands, so retailers do not have to bring the stock within the sphere of the physical location. Nowadays, marketers prefer to go online to sell their products and services. Most of them are developing associated store-based outlets to provide professional services, technical assistance, and meaningful interactions in order to part with their products and services. Not only does an omnichannel strategy help buyers, but it also boosts the company's bottom line. Meticulous research reveals that people spend more than their capacity when shopping through an omnichannel store, compared to a single-channel retailer, and are much more loyal to the brands. It could be due to the minimal effort of purchase and increased product availability. Customers often venture for online research instead of browsing and buying in stores as well, and then search for other online options. Online customer research on products and services are especially popular with greater-priced items, as well as general consumer goods, such as grocery stores and cosmetics. Consumers are frequently using the Internet to search for product information, to go for price comparison, and to search for offers and Chapter 3: Promotions. Digital Application of Products and Services. In the event of benefiting their marketing efforts, commercial enterprises can use digital marketing in multiple ways. In the digital era, the application of digital marketing not only facilitates brand owners to market their products and services, but also enables online customer support through 24/7 toll-free services to make customers feel comfortable and respected. Using social media interplay enables brands to receive both positive and negative reviews from their valued customers, and to determine which media platforms are favoring them. Like that, as digital marketing has become an enhanced brand and added business symbol. It has now become widespread for customers to post comments online about their experience and expectation with a product or brand through social media channels, contents, blogs, and niche websites. Using and promoting these interactions across the social media channels has become growingly popular among organizations to have direct contact with customers and handle the input they receive adequately. word-of-mouth interaction, and peer-to-peer conversation often have a distinct impact on consumers, as they are not sent directly from the manufacturer and are therefore not scheduled. Consumers probably have faith in the knowledge of other prospective consumers. Instances may be that social media users post a list of food products and menu experiences that highlight other brands and business chains. It was noted in an Instagram study where researchers found that images of food-related interactions within the framework social networks were shared by teenage Instagram users, providing free advertising for the goods and services. Utilizing social media platforms to communicate with their customers and build these dialogues and conversations is becoming highly beneficial for businesses. Social media's future scope is demonstrated by the reality that the Facebook app had more than 150 million dedicated average users a month in 2016, and YouTube had more than 100 million unique average users. Brand awareness and access point. A fundamental goal is to engage digital marketing loyalists and encourage them to connect with the brand entity through digital media distribution and delivery. By using digital communications, information is easy to access at a rapid pace. Numerous digital media, such as forums, email, Twitter, and YouTube, etc., can be made use of by people who have Internet access. Through digital communications, it provides a multi-transmission channel where data can be exchanged by anyone and everyone across the globe with minimum efforts, irrespective of whoever it is. Social discrimination does not play an important role through social media, owing to the paucity of eye-to-eye connection in terms of the broader spectrum of information to a choosy audience. This genre of interactive design allows customers to establish dialogue wherein the target audience could raise queries about the unique brand and familiarize themselves with what conventional marketing methods may not accede to. Competitive edge. Businesses can generate competitive gains through different mechanisms by using Internet platforms. Companies use social media as their main tool to promote a channel of information to attain the highest potential of digital marketing. All the time, an enterprise will design a system in which consumers' behavioral patterns and input on their preferences can be identified. This sequence of marketing has demonstrated that those with a long-standing relationship with the company and with customers who are relatively active users of social media have a greater influence on investing in their preferential products and services. To this end, the development of a social media page will further improve the quality relationship between both potential and existing consumers, together with relentless brand reinforcement, thereby increasing brand awareness, leading to a major increase in the brand awareness pyramid for buyers. Although brand images may be inconsistent, securing a positive social media presence allows a marketing firm to be consistent in communications by establishing a two-pronged information stream. Businesses find their content dependent on feedback received through this niche network, as a result of the universal presence of the Internet rendering the environmental dynamism. Effective disposal of digital marketing can lead to comparatively low costs compared to contemporary marketing methods. It also lowers advertising costs, promotion costs, external service costs, cost of control, processing costs, and cost of interface design. Efficacy. Brand recognition has been shown to function more competently in countries conceding high rates of uncertainty avoidance, including those with evasion of ambiguity, where social media marketing operates effectively. However, brand implementation must be adequately taken care of, as not to be exorbitant in using this type of marketing design, as well as relying entirely on it, as it could have implications that might negatively trigger their image. In cases where a company is appealing to this genre of audience, products which portray themselves in an attributing manner are more likely to be successful. Since the use of social media can improve brand awareness and thus reduce instability, people with high volatility avoidance, such as the French citizens, can distinctly appreciate the high level of social media engagement with an anthropomorphized brand name. Besides, the digital platform allows the brand and the related customers to interact directly and virtually interchange their priority motives. Digital growth-related strategies. One of the major changes in traditional marketing has been the emergence of digital marketing, which has resulted in the revisiting of marketing strategies and trends to respond to the major transformation in useful marketing domain. As digital marketing is ever reliant on ever-evolving and rapidly changing technological growth, digital marketing innovations and strategies should expect the same impact. Following section is an endeavor to classify or stigmatize the established and used notable highlights as envisaged for future effectiveness. Segmentation. In order to target specific markets in both business-to-business and business-to-consumer sectors, more emphasis has been laid on segmentation in digital marketing. Influencer marketing planning. Across similar groups, known as influencers, substantial nodes are formed. It becomes a notable concept by dint of online advertising. Influencers can be targeted through paid advertising, such as promotions on Facebook ads or Google AdWords, or through advanced software like Microsoft Dynamics, SAP C4C, Salesforce CRM, and Sage CRM. At the master's level, several educational institutions have now focused on communication approaches specifically designed for influencers. To sum up, pull digital marketing is categorized by consumers who constantly seek marketing content, while push digital marketing takes place when marketers transmit messages without the recipient's positive actions seeking that content. Collaborative environment. To maximize effort, resource sharing, scalability, and communications, a cooperative framework can be created between the organization, the technology service provider, and corresponding virtual entities. In fact, companies are welcoming their clients to help them understand better as to how to represent them. Many of these are obtained from business websites, where the company encourages people to share suggestions that are then analyzed by other website users. Evaluating and applying the most radical ideas in some manner is the real outcome. Using this process of data acquisition and the development of new products can nurture the relationship between organizations and their dedicated customers, as well as spawning ideas that would otherwise be overlooked. UGC, user-generated content, refers to low-cost marketing as it comes from customers directly and can save the organization's advertising overheads. Online behavioral advertising. It is the procedure of collecting information related to the online motion of a user over time on a particular tool and on multifarious, unassociated websites, meant to deliver advertisements customized to the desires and preferences of a specific user. Game advertising. Game advertisements are such marketing campaigns that are inherent in video games or computer games. Billboards featured in sports games are one of the most prolific examples of in-game advertising. In-game ads may also feature as brand name products such as weapons, vehicles, or clothes that serve as indicators of the gaming reputation. The new digital era has made it much easier for brands to continue targeting their customers rationally, who might be concerned in their brand items or based on previous browsing experiences. Organizations can now exploit social media to pick the age group, location, gender, and preferences they would like to see from their triggered messages. Besides, based on the recent browsing history of a customer, advertisements from similar brands and products and services can be traced back to the IoT. It propels respective businesses to target the specific audience they are familiar with, and also perceive that it will immensely benefit them for their branded products or services, something that until the digital era had limited functionality. Data-driven advertising. Web users bring in plenty of database in every step they climb during the customer journey path, and with the help of data-driven purchasing programmatic media, brands can now utilize that data bank to project their established audience. Without compromising the privacy of consumers, user data can be obtained from digital channels, e.g., when clients visit a web page, go through a message, or activate and communicate with the mobile app of the respective brand. Brands can also accumulate data from real-world customer interactions, such as access to paint and hardware outlets, and data sets of CRM and sales engines. Also regarded as personal marketing or addressable media, data-driven advertising empowers brands to locate their loyal customers among the audience base and deliver an explicit communication in real time that is completely relevant to the present time and actions of each consumer. Today, when deciding on a plan, an important thing to consider is that digital tools have commoditized the marketing environment. Remarketing. Remarketing plays a significant part in the digital marketing domain. This strategy allows marketers to release targeted ads in front of a group of interest or a given audience, popularly known as web-speaking searchers, either looking for specific products or services or visiting a website. Chapter 5. Intent. Ineffectual classes of digital marketing. According to the headline Global Marketing Index, digital marketing operation keeps growing across the world. A paper published in September 2018 found that global investment in digital marketing methods is close to $100 billion annually. Digital media continues to evolve rapidly. Even although marketing costs are growing, traditional media are on a diminishing trend. World Economics 2015. Digital media allows marketers to access customers' base with a view to participating in direct engagement with their product or service. 5 areas, sometimes unsuccessful as per the latest industry standards, are prioritizing clicks, balancing search and display, phone apps awareness, targeting, visibility, product protection, indefensible traffic, and cross-platform assessment. Why these methods are ineffective will be clear based on the following points, which are addressed in certain ways also to make these elements successful. Search and display balancing. It is crucial to balance the search and display of digital advertisements. Marketers tend to study at the last search and assign all the performance to it. Subsequently, it dismisses other marketing initiatives that measure product value from the consumer viewpoints. ComScore Incorporated estimated by drawing on online data generated by more than 100 multi-channel retailers that digital display advertising offers benefits when compared to paid search or placed it alongside. This is the reason it is recommended that the organization opens a landing page when someone clicks on a display advertisement and not their home page. Commonly, a landing page has something to pull in to find the client beyond this site. Things like free offers that can be reached by providing the company contact information to permit them to use retargeting communication methods. Increased sales among individuals exposed to a search advertisement are widespread to marketers, but consideration should be given to how many clients one can reach with a display campaign compared to a search operation. If the presentation is viewed in tandem with search promotions, multi-channel retailers have an expanded scope. Therefore, both search and display factors are respected, as display campaigns create brand awareness, so that when conducting a search dialogue, more users are likely to click on these digital ads. Prioritizing clicks. Prioritizing clicks refers to showing click ads. Although beneficial, the swift, easy, and economical rates for display ads in 2016 are only 0.12% in the United States. Therefore, 1 in 1,000 click ads is meaningful and has a negligible impact. It indicates that marketing firms should not only restrict themselves to click ads to determine the efficacy of display advertisements. Cross-platform measurement. When measurement methods are growing in intensity, the number of marketing channels continues to develop. To unify audience analysis and media strategy, a cross-platform perspective must be used. Market researchers need to consider how the omnichannel influences the behavior of customers, although it is not calculated while marketing is on the computer of a customer. Important aspects of cross-platform measurement include deduplication and knowledge that people have attained an incremental level with another platform, rather than providing more perceptions to people who have been contacted before. Mobile compatibility. Learning mobile devices is an essential aspect of digital marketing, since smartphones and tablets now account for 75% of the time that customers prefer to be online. Apps facilitate the marketers with a huge opportunity, as well as a challenge, as initially the app needs to be downloaded, and secondly, the optimum use is necessitated. Mobile advertising can help achieve a range of business goals, and is successful because it takes over the home screen, and voice or reputation is likely to be highly regarded, although the message should not be seen or perceived as invasive. Viewability, invalid traffic, targeting, and brand safety. These are all aspects that marketers use to promote digital advertising. Cookies are a kind of digital advertisement that monitors tools inside desktop services, causing issues including web browser removal, failure to sort devices among multiple users, unreliable estimates for unique users, excessive reach, and frequently comprehension. Another factor that is influenced by digital marketing is viewability, or whether the user actually has seen the ad. A user doesn't see many advertisements and may never find the correct demographic group. Brand safety is another question as to whether or not the advertisement has been created in the sense of being immoral or derogatory. Another challenge facing marketers is to identify fraud when an ad is released. It concerns invalid traffic, as paid sites are more productive in the identification of fraudulent traffic, while non-premium sites
Chapter
are
6.
a real predicament. Digital marketing channels. Growing platforms promote digital marketing. As an advertiser, one's central challenge is to find platforms that contribute to greater two-pronged communication and better all-embracing product return on investment, ROI. There are several platforms for digital marketing, which include display advertising. As the term implies, online marketing display deals with the web presentation of promotional messages or ideas to the user. It covers a wide range of advertisement spectacles, such as ad forums, networks, interstitial ads, contextual information, search engine ads, categorized or dynamic ads, and so on. The approach will target a specific audience tuned in to watch a similar commercial from various types of locals. The differences can be seen as the most efficient aspect of this process. Affiliate marketing. It is considered not to be regarded by an online platform as a free, effective, and simple means of marketing. It may be due to a lack of affiliate dependability that is capable of producing the required number of potential customers. Consequent upon this latent risk and bad affiliates, it puts the brand prone to exploitation in terms of claiming commission that is not honestly procured. Nonetheless, affiliate marketing helps the company to advertise to smaller publishers and low-traffic websites. Brands who choose to use this marketing channel should sometimes be careful about such risks and aim to partner with affiliates wherein guidelines are defined among the stakeholders involved to ensure and reduce the risk involved. Search engine marketing. Search engine marketing, SEM, is a sort of online marketing that entails promoting websites by boosting their exposure on the results page of search engine results pages, SERPs, mainly through paid advertising. SEM may integrate search engine optimization that adapts or reworks website content and site design to strengthen pay-per-click, PPC, listings in search engine results pages. Email marketing. Compared to other forms of digital marketing, email marketing is actually cheap. It also means for current or prospective customers to easily convey a message, such as their value proposition. However, recipients may view this channel of communication as disconcerting and annoying, especially to new or potential buyers. Therefore, the success of email marketing depends on the language and the visual appeal employed. Maximizing productivity is suggested, using no graphics or visual alongside casual speech. In comparison, using no visual appeal and the least effective approach is a proper language model. Social networking service. Social networking is an online platform for people to build social networks or social relationships with web visitors who share similar private or career interests, activities experiences, or real-life experiences. Social media marketing. The term digital marketing has a multiplicity of marketing aspects as it conforms to various channels that are used, and social media marketing is one of them. The technique is called social media marketing when one uses social media channels like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, etc. for advertising a product or service. It is a process in which strategies are produced and implemented to generate traffic for a website or to gain web-based buyers' interest using various social media channels. In-game advertising. In-game advertisement is described as using products or services in a virtual game. The game lets brands or businesses to place ads in their game, whether subtly or in the shape of a banner for advertisement. If marketers are effective in their brand and product advertisement, many variables exist, viz. Type of game, technological platform, 3D and 4D technology, game style, brand and game congruity, prominence of ads inside the game, and so on. Individual factors consist of attitudes toward advertising placements, participation in games, interest in products, stream, or entertainment. The marketing attitude also takes into account not only the message displayed, but also the gaming attitude. Online public relations. In terms of digital or internet media, this type of advertising falls in the category of online videos, YouTube videos, etc. The use of this type of advertising has increased over time. Video sharing produces 6 different results, viz. Enjoyment, love, participation, escape, relaxation, and control. Also, videos with entertainment value are more likely to be shared. However, pleasure is the main motivator for video sharing. Building a viral phenomenon from the volume of product advertising will optimize an online video advertisement's outcome, whether it is positive or negative. A company must reach out to customers and create a two-way communication module, as digital marketing enables users to provide input to the business on a community-based site or directly through email medium. By using multiple layers of media and using advertising techniques relevant to the target consumers alongside word-of-mouth marketing, businesses will definitely try this long-term contact partnership. Digital marketing isn't supernatural, and to be perfect at it, a person does not have to be a software prodigy. When a product or service is sold what the market requires, one can use the techniques taught to market them effectively through digital channels. Any niche digital marketing handbook does not promote the latest trending marketing tactics, if digital or otherwise. Rather, this tool covers basic disciplines such as social media marketing, content marketing, and email marketing, which is in the context of the priorities businesses are concerned with. These objectives include picking up new leads and customers, aggregating the existing leads and customers, and building a class of brand proponents and promoters. One who is interested will use strategies and methods to create and implement the plan in the related business. It is the lion's share of digital mission because the key is how the marketer realizes a strategy in digital marketing. The metrics that one will be watching to assess the performance and focus on areas that need to be tweaked or doubled. The lingo is the language that professionals use to interact wisely, even if they don't consider themselves a pro. The roles are defined within the organizational framework that is likely to be responsible, play a pivotal part in organizing and managing any strategy in digital marketing. Digital marketing and related platforms are essential, but not to the extent of eliminating other correlated concerns. Only recognizing the customers does not suffice. One needs to understand them better than anyone else, because they can be connected swiftly and securely, and when they're most open to the business message. To execute accordingly, people need a comprehensive view of consumer desires and perceptions across all platforms, viz. Internet, social media, smartphones, email, point of sales, etc. It can also be done using consumer insights from omnichannel. Marketers can utilize this information to create and forecast accurate and cohesive customer experiences that push consumers through to the mode of the buying process. The stronger the customer's perception of attitudes and desires, the more likely marketers' propensity is to engage them in attractive transactions. What are the necessary steps to be followed to embark on the right digital marketing? Here are 3 essential factors to succeed in digital marketing territory. To manage dynamic relationships between consumers across a range of platforms, both digital and conventional. To react to complex customer interactions and initiate guiding them to proper areas. To extract the essence from big data in order to make healthier decisions more speedily. Digital marketing does have its own industry niche, where marketing rudiments and analytical skills go beyond the requisite experience. In the event of a startup contemplating to enter the digital marketing sector, it's an ideal starting point to realize the potentials needed and what the experienced digital marketers do in course of striving to success. Generally speaking, a digital marketer is qualified for creating leads and building brand awareness through digital channels. Digital channels consist of social media, company websites, email marketing, search engine rankings, corporate blogs, online display advertisements. Digital marketers also intend to use observable insights in addition to reorganizing vulnerabilities and discovering ways of improving quality across these platforms. One can be responsible for all facets of the digital strategy of an organization in this position, or just concentrate on one dimension.